All right, so at the beginning of every year, we have to enroll all of our students into Moodle. We just use the same Moodle Course Shell, and we reset it, and then we enroll new students in. And some of us manually enroll them. Some of us use the group choice activity. Some of us use the easy enrollment code method. What we're going to do this time is, since we're starting to use Canvas as well, and some of us want to still use Moodle and import some grades from Moodle into Canvas, this is going to be a program that's going to show you how to easily just take your preloaded Canvas roster and go ahead and enroll them all into your Moodle course really easily. And not only that, it'll also put them into groups and groupings for you as well. So there's some things you have to initially set up. So one of the first things that has to happen is, if you do not have this plugin, Bulk Enrollment's plugin, your admin needs to put this into your Moodle. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, if you go to my GitHub, there's a Canvas to Moodle student enrollment. There's some files that you need to upload to Moodle that'll allow you to do this. I have directions down here. I'm going to put this YouTube down here in the bottom later as well. So that's some things that has to happen, and if it doesn't work, I'll be able to try to troubleshoot it with you if you need some help. So I have a Moodle course here, a fake Herman course, and it has no students in it or anything, and so I want to actually get my students from my actual course, a physical science course that I have here on Canvas. There's a whole bunch of students in here. So all I need to do here in Canvas is I just need to get my Canvas course ID number, and that's always up here at the top. So I have 2324 as my course ID number. So you need to go to your Moodle course, and then you're going to edit your course settings. So we'll edit course settings. And in your course settings, you have a thing down here, and it might be called something different. It's like a Moodle course ID number or something. I've actually went and changed the language strings for mine, so it says Canvas course ID number. If you click the question, it says here you will enter the Canvas ID number of your Canvas course that you want to sync the grades from this Moodle course into. And also, you'd have to be able to import your students from Canvas to Moodle, you'd have to also put it in there. So I'm going to put that Canvas course ID number in there, and I'm just going to save this course. Okay, so all I have to do now is I come up here to the course management and I click on this link. So I put this link in here and enroll students from Canvas to Moodle. So you're a Moodle admin. If you follow the directions, they'll give you a link, or you'll have a link to know where you're going to go to the file that I made that's going to run this process. So I'm going to click Enroll Students from Canvas to Moodle. And then I get this page here that kind of gives you some directions. So this up here, it'll pick all the courses that I have that it knows that I'm a teacher in. And I can click on any one of these to go ahead and download the CSV file, and it'll redirect me to my Moodle course so I can upload that CSV file. So the setup directions are: this page will allow you to import all of your students from Canvas into Moodle at the beginning of the year. Number 2, to do this, you first need to align your Canvas and Moodle courses by entering the Canvas course ID into the Availability and Canvas Sync section of your Moodle course settings. So that's what we already did. So if you did all that, then here's the enroll directions. If you didn't do that, there would be no courses up here, and you'd have to make sure you did that before. So the enroll directions are: if you see no course buttons above, you need to follow these setup directions, obviously. Number 2, click on the appropriate course button above to enroll students of that course. If you only have one class, this page will actually redirect automatically, so it'll just skip this whole page and go right to it. This will download a uniquely named CSV file and redirect you to your Moodle Bulk Enroll page. Select the downloaded CSV file and upload to enroll your students. Do not change any of the settings. In your Moodle course, groups will be named as teacher username number, example Herman M1 or Herman M6, and so on. If your groups had not already been created, the upload will create them along with groupings. And number 7, you should receive an email if enrollment was successful. So this was the physical science course, and I'm enrolling them into my FHC, the fake Herman course is what I'm going to enroll them in. So I'm going to click this fake Herman course, and it's going to spin, it's going to downloading and redirecting, and have 10 seconds. I have a countdown. some of these courses are, this particular course is pretty big, so I have like 10 seconds built in to make sure that the CSV gets downloaded. That could be a problem, I guess, for some other people too. So I don't know, if you have some problems, we can try to fix the code. All right, so I downloaded it down here, and then I come to my bulk enrollments page for the fake Herman course, and I'm going to click choose file. I'm going to choose a file, and I'm going to click this enroll. See, it says the title of the course, enroll. It gives the date and the time and everything. So that's a CSV file. You can open up and look at it if you want, but it's generated to be exactly what this enrollment plugin needs. So I click open, and I can click upload this file. And I don't need to change any of the other settings. Should not have to change any of those. So you click enroll them into my course. And we'll let it spin for a while. And then it says enrolling users as student, and it has all these different things. And actually, just right now on my phone, I got an email that says that they all went in. It shows you what periods they're all being put into as well. So I can click continue, and I could actually then come here to my course. I click on the participants, and you'll see them all in here. All these students in here, they all are put into the correct period number as well. So that's a much faster way to enroll at the beginning of the year. Once you have everything set up with your course ID number in there, you just click the course and download the CSV file, upload the CSV file, and you're done.